Hey, what's up everybody? This is C.L.S. all-in-one. In today's video, I'll show you how to defrost the freezer on a refrigerator with a front control panel that looks just like this, which is featured on various different brands of fridges from 2017 to the present day that share some of the same parts such as Whirlpool, Kenmore, and a few other brands. And the reason I'm defrosting mine today is because the fridge compartment is no longer cooling and is starting to become warm. So after doing some research, I figured out the issue. The cold air that pushes through the top of the fridge right here is being blocked right now due to a fan that is unable to push air from the freezer compartment to the fridge side because the back wall of this freezer is full of ice, which is blocking the airflow needed for cooling. So to fix this, I will now go ahead and defrost the freezer. The first step will be to disconnect the power from the fridge for at least 30 seconds, then plug it back in. Then wait for the fridge to fully boot back up for at least 1 minute. Then change the temperature on the freezer and refrigerator side to the lowest setting. Now you can push the crush cubed button and hold it, then push the freezer button and continue holding both buttons for at least 5 seconds. Then let go of the buttons when all the lights light up just like this. Now starting on the left side, you can begin pushing all the buttons one at a time until all the lights turn off. And once all the lights turn off, that indicates it's now in diagnostic mode. From this point, you can now cycle through various different tests and features that are numbered in the manual by pressing the light button to cycle up through the numbers and pushing the lock button to cycle down through the numbers. The number I want to cycle to today is 13, which is the defrost mode. So I will now press the light button 13 times, which can be counted with the light bars on the freezer button. With every other press, it will light up a bar going from the left to right until the number 9. Then it will start going from right to left. And after pushing this button 13 times, you should end up on the third light going from the right to the left, just like this. And remember, if you accidentally go too far, you can push the lock button to go the other direction. So my fridge is now in defrost mode, which should run for about 20 minutes, then revert back to the normal operating mode. And something I would like to mention is that at this point, with some models, you may have to press the refrigerator temp button as well to manually turn the defrost mode on. But on my fridge, this button did absolutely nothing, and within 4 minutes, I could see that the defroster element was working and starting to melt the ice. So right here, we can see some of that water dripping down, indicating it's defrosting. And if we take a look at this in the dark, we can see that that element is turned on and glowing red, indicating it's really heating up. And after about 10 minutes, it became very clear on just how much ice had built up on this back wall, which was blocking the airflow and causing the fridge side to not work. And here's a look at it after about 18 minutes. As you can see, it's pretty much cleared up. And after around 20 minutes, the refrigerator automatically switched back to regular operating mode. Now, for some reason, if it does not switch back, you can also manually turn the diagnostic mode off by pressing the crush cube and freezer buttons and holding them for at least 5 seconds, which should put your fridge back in normal operating mode. Now, if for some reason the defrost mode never turns on, it may be due to a bad defroster element or a faulty board. And the reason for this ice buildup could be due to a lot of things, such as a radical temperature change, which could be caused by leaving a fridge door open, or faulty parts could be to blame, such as the thermostat not reading the temperature properly, or a faulty board not controlling the automatic defrost cycle as it should could be an issue as well. Okay, it's now time for me to go. If you liked this video, if you could, hit that like button and please subscribe. And have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.